I'm just done cleaning up, or almost done cleaning up. You would not believe how messy this place was last night. I arranged a party for my colleagues, and it's really important if you're ever thinking about starting a company that you take care of your employees, because they are who represents your company, your brand to the public, and if you treat your employees well, they will treat the customers well, which will lead to a success in business. So of course, I invited people over here just to chill, have a barbecue and have fun, and it really helps to be close friends with your colleagues. People like our work and private life is separated. Why? Why on earth would you separate such a huge part of your life? Now we're just colleagues. Like you can't be friends because you're colleagues. I know there's probably not everyone who thinks that way, but I've seen far too many who thinks that way. Like we're colleagues, so we can't be friends and we can't hang out in our spare time. And I think it's actually really important if you hang out with your colleagues during your spare time and actually like have a good time and enjoy yourselves. I think that really helps the company as well, and it's good for everything because you become closer friends with them and you have some stories together. Yeah, I think it's just great. It's super important. So this is if you're an employee and you might want to consider to hang out, become friends with your co-workers, because it really can be a huge blessing for you. I mean, I'm friends with pretty much everyone I work with, and I love them. They're great fun, and you have good friends there, and you happen to see them when you're at work too, and which is just great again. So I don't see why you would not do that. And of course, if you are the boss, try to arrange something and take care of your employees. It is so important. It is absolutely crucial if you're going to succeed in business or in anything. I mean, for a happy life, this is not just about money for the company, of course not. But the thing is, they all tie together. If your employees are happy, they like each other, hence they will like where they are working at. I mean, we work at an electronics store, so nobody really, it's difficult to get super hyped, like I'm gonna sell a computer, I'm gonna sell a eraser or something. It's like, it's not that interesting, But I mean, I love technology. You guys know that by now. But still, it's not just selling it is not the most interesting thing in the entire world. And no, I think very few can find that super interesting over a long duration of time, just the act of selling it. But if your employees, your co-workers are great and you have a good time together, it changes everything. And I think it's really important. And that's just what I wanted to say, how important that is to befriend your co-workers. I mean, if you don't like the people you work with, you're really at the wrong place, because you're not going to have a whole lot of fun there. Hence, you're not going to perform there either, and they're not going to perform if everyone hates each other. It is, man, it's so important. So that's what I had to say right now, and with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. The summer weather, is actually pretty good here in Norway right now, at least where I live. So we had a barbecue out here, and it's pretty nice. It really is. We had quite a bit of people. And it helps. It's fun. It's enjoyment, but it also is. I mean, it's not like what life's about in the end. Being happy, having a great time, enjoying it. And if you can, no, I just don't see why you would not. With that, again, have an amazing day, and remember, if you take one step, I know it's Sunday, but if you take one step towards your goal every single day, no matter how small it is, with persistence and belief, there is nothing in this entire world that can stop you. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and have a nice Sunday.